Hey folks, I'm thrilled to be at J. Bertolet Volkswagen here on Route 61 in Oryxburg, and you're in for a treat today, folks. You're going to learn about J. Bertolet Volkswagen. I got the two big the chiefs here, Jack Bertolet Sr. and Jack Bertolet Jr., who are going to tell us why you should look at getting a Volkswagen for your home. First of all, Mr. Bertolet, I want to welcome you to the all around the town. It's nice to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And of course, Jack, you know, he's the boss, you know, and he probably told you that all the time. Right?
He'll always be the boss.
Okay, that's it. Beautiful place you have here, and you know, these dealerships and your success does not happen overnight. These are things that you work at. So, for the sake of maybe people who know you or do not know you, tell me how many years you've been around and a little bit about your family.
Well, my dad founded this in 1964. We have 6 kids in the family, and of course he needed a way to provide for us. So this year it's 48 years that we've been in business, and we certainly do enjoy it.
Now, the car business today is very unique. You know, like any business, Jack, and I'm sure you know, Mr. Bertolet, you have to pay attention to your business. What do you attribute your success to?
Well, the groundwork that my father laid for us 48 years ago, you know, he taught us always to reach out and be kind to everyone and do our best job that we could. He taught us good work ethics and to be involved with the community, and so that's been very important to us.
Well, you have some great things going for you. It's family operated, okay? Plus, you do participate in the community. You know, I just interviewed United Way, and you're involved in the community. Now, talking about the economy today, you know, we have the price of fuel, and what makes Volkswagen fit in so good now as well as in the past?
Well, they've always been fuel economy conscious. Our cars have always gotten 25 to 50 miles per gallon. So when people weren't considering or thinking about fuel economy, Volkswagen was. So one of the big things today is that people can't afford to put $125, $150 into the tank. And of course, if you drive a lot, the VW is perfect because of that fuel economy.
And he's going to show us the Passat. Okay, now interesting, folks, and I'm sure he'll mention this, 43 miles per gallon. Okay, I mean, that's incredible. And when you talk about safety, I mean, the cars are built like they've been around for a zillion years.
Well, we've been industry leaders, and we share that safety cell construction with a lot of the European manufacturers, and 9 of our cars are in the top National Highway Safety Association picks. So, you know, we lead the way.
All right, folks, here's a Passat, and he's going to talk about it right now.
I'm standing next to a 2012 all-new Volkswagen Passat. It's all redesigned for 2012. It's built in Chattanooga, Tennessee, at Volkswagen's brand new facility. It's a 2012 Motor Trend Car of the Year. Okay, it comes in 3 different engine sizes: a 2.5-liter 5-cylinder, a 3.6-liter V6, and a 2-liter turbo diesel that can boast up to 795 miles per tank. The best feature about the Passat is the interior room you have. When you adjust yourself when you sit in the car, you adjust yourself to your comfortable driving position, okay? Where you're going to have your most comfortable hands on your wheel, and you're going to feel the best when you're driving for those long trips, okay? You'll notice one thing as I hop out here, and when I sit in the back, you're going to notice the amount of legroom that I have here. You're going to have a nice, comfortable ride, even though you're not in the front 2 seats.
Thank you, Andy. Now we have a beautiful car. Well, let's talk about your service on these cars, and how does that work?
Well, it works kind of neat. You know, everybody's concerned about the price of service and what it costs to maintain a car, and Volkswagen recognized that at an early stage. So they prepay for all the service for the first 3 years or 36,000 miles. So there is no out-of-money pocket expense that you have to go through to maintain a new Volkswagen for the next 3 years.
All right, now let's now go to John III Bertolet, and he's going to talk about the Jetta.
Hi, I'm standing outside of the 2012 Volkswagen Jetta S. This is probably one of our most affordable Volkswagens on hand right now. 4-wheel anti-lock brakes, 6 airbags standard, traction control. You do get air conditioning, AM/FM CD player, power windows, power heated mirrors, and a lot of other features. For just under $18,000, you also get one of the 2012 top IIH safety picks. This is a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta S.
Thank you, John. I'm here with John Sr. and John Jr., Jack Bertolet at Bertolet Volkswagen, right here on Route 61 in Oryxburg. Now we talk about the cars, and everyone, you know, the beautiful cars are all new or pre-owned. Let's talk about your service department.
Oh boy, that's a good one. Service is so important to everyone that purchases any kind of car today, whether it's a used car or whether it's a new car. And of course, that's where Dad has taught us to put all our emphasis. That's the most important part of our business. My cousin has run the shop for just about 35 years, and he does a great job. And all the service technicians that Gary has are certified, so they've gone to school, they continue to go to school, so we can do the best job on your car when it comes in. And of course, at service time, when you do come, we have 3 lounges that you can relax in. Most importantly, people want to drop a car and go. We have the largest loaner car fleet in Schuylkill County.
Oh, terrific.
You can make arrangements to pick up a car, go, get your things done, and then come back and pick up your car.
How about your pre-owned vehicles?
Pre-owned vehicles, it's one of my favorites. That's where my father started 48 years ago in the used car business. And that's one of the things that he taught us from the very beginning. Always deliver a sharp, clean, used car and go over it from top to bottom. And now we can certify these cars, which means that it comes with a 2-year, 24,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty after the initial factory warranty. So there's a lot of things that protect you over the time that you own a pre-owned car. And since we sold and serviced most of those, we know those cars inside and out.
When you're in business for 48 years, okay, and have the reputation that you have, it's first of all, it's an honor, and I congratulate for that. You know, it's family operated, so you're concerned, truly concerned about the product, the car, and the customer. And as they said before, Mr. Bertolet, I remember, you know, after you service the customer, you service them again, and when you're done servicing them, you service them again. And that's what it's all about. So folks, it's J. Bertolet Volkswagen here on Route 61 in Oryxburg. The phone number and the website's on the screen. Give them a shot. See what they're all about. I'm sure you'll be happy, and hopefully they'll make it another 48 years. You're going all around the town with Sam Lassant.